It's a good day in Arthur. Brought to you by Best Western Plus Hotel and Convention Center of Arcola.
Well, today we are at the Illinois Amish Heritage Center, and I couldn't be happier to be joined by Jim Fleming today. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
Well,
just fine.
Pleasure
to be here.
It's a pleasure to be here on this spot because we came out for that barn raising.
Yes.
It's behind us now looking beautiful, but this whole space is so wonderful. Briefly, could you tell folks what they see when they come here?
Well, what they see when they come here is a history of the Amish in the Arthur area, okay? The Amish came to this community in 1865. We have the Mose Yoder house, which you can see here. We also have the Daniel Schrock home. The Daniel Schrock home has been excellent in restoration. It's a beautiful facility. What you'll see in there are authentic furnishings, many of those that were in that house at that time.
Right.
It tells the story. The Mose Yoder home is in process of being restored. We also have a workshop that went with the Yoder farm, and it's in its early stages of restoration, early stages. We have a German school. It's about as authentic as it can be. I mean, a lot of the desks are there, the chalkboards are there. A lot of the folks that come and go through it, they're like, well, I've sat right here. And so we moved that in. But I think one of the things that we're the most proud of is the Miller Hirschberger barn that you saw when you were here a year ago, and it looks a lot different today.
Yeah.
That was one of the oldest barns in this community. The Miller family and the Hirschberger family wanted it to be here because it had really fallen into disarray.
Yeah.
And so it's been a labor of love. It's not quite done yet. But it's getting close.
So we've got people that'll see this and want to come out and enjoy some of the things that you have. What are some of the upcoming events they can enjoy?
Well, our next big event here will be the first weekend in October. It's called Harvest to Home. Now, we do two big events here. In the odd year, which would be 23, we do Harvest to Home in the fall. In the even year, we do Steam Thrashing Days, and those are held in August. But Harvest to Home will feature, we'll be harvesting corn. We have about 14 acres of corn here. We also have sorghum here. We're going to be cooking that, making it into molasses. We also have broom corn here, and we'll be making that into brooms. And then tours of the buildings here.
Sure.
And then each day we do what's called a parade of power. And the parade of power is whether it's horses or old tractors or old cars, they parade around the grounds, and when they get up to a certain point, we tell people what they are and who's driving them and that kind of thing.
Well, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it, Jim,
so nice.
very much. We are here at the Illinois Amish Heritage Center, a place you should definitely visit when you come to Amish country. They are located on Illinois 133, just 3.5 miles east of the city of Arthur. They're actually between Arthur and Arcola. The number's on the screen. If you have questions, you can also visit their website at illinoisamish.org. They're on Facebook too, so you can learn more about what you'll find there.